It's been a while. I'm back. I know you guys have probably missed me. Probably not so much. But anyways, I figured I'd shoot a video discussing anything Model 3. Let's just do a Model 3 update. If this is your first time finding my channel, thanks for watching. I do Tesla related videos as often as I can. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications for when I post new videos. And give me some thumbs up if you like the video and share this with your friends. Okay, so towards the end of last year, we bought a used Model S. So in January, kind of running an experiment, I put a reservation down for a Model 3 and I'll link to that video up here. To my surprise, about a month later, I received the email notification that I could go ahead and configure my Model 3, which was shocking. What I would like to do is wait for the all-wheel drive Model 3 to become available, and we'll see what happens then. One of the goals that I set was to see if I can pay off my current car and then look into getting a Model 3. So Bloomberg has this Model 3 production tracker per week. Right before I recorded this video, I checked it. It was at 2,300 units per week. And then I refreshed it right before I pressed record and it was down to 2,050. So that's not great, but still Tesla has some time to get that up, but they really need to be ramping that up now. So April is over, we are into May, so we only have 2 months left in the second quarter. And Elon's goal is not 5,000 by the end of June, but 6,000 at the end of June. So if the goal is 6,000 at the end of June, you know, if they come in a little bit short, like they came in a little bit short at the end of quarter one, they have like 1,000 unit per week cushion. Let's say they only produce 5,200. They didn't hit his goal of 6,000, but they did hit the 5,000 mark. The month of April was kind of a wash. You know, they took the line down for a little bit, but they're producing less right now than they were producing at the end of March. And that's based on the Bloomberg estimate. It's just an estimate, but still, hopefully, you know, when they brought the line back up, they can start to ramp up and we'll see that get up to 3,000 units a week fairly soon within the next couple of weeks, and then maybe up to 4,000 a week at the end of May to put them on track to hit the 5,000 and 6,000 a week at the end of June. So we're all rooting for you, Elon. We know you can do it. Get those numbers up and get these Model 3s produced. So a couple weeks ago, there was a tweet that went out asking about the all-wheel drive, and Musk said that he is really focusing now on ramping the production. So it's more important for him to get to that 5,000 a week before adding on more complexities with different configurations. So that will push all-wheel drive at least until quarter 3. The Tesla Model 3 fan club on Twitter posted an image recently of a Model 3 with a couple devices attached to 2 of the tires. I assume they're attached to all 4 tires, but you can only see 2 tires. And what they figure that is to test the calibration of the all-wheel drive. So again, that's another step closer to actually having the all-wheel drive in production. So with all of these things in mind, you know, I'd like to have an all-wheel drive Model 3. I'm trying to pay off my car. He has to ramp production up to 5,000 units before he starts producing the all-wheel drive model. And I'm sure there were a lot of people ahead of me in the line. It makes me wonder how they're gonna allow people to order the all-wheel drive once it becomes available. So leave a comment and let me know what you think, if they're going to go through the process again with all-wheel drive. So they'll make it available to Tesla and SpaceX employees first, and then to current Tesla owners in California, and then if they'll expand beyond that, or do you think they'll just open it up to everybody? So I'm curious to know. I'm sure there's a lot of people waiting for all-wheel drive, so there'll be, once it becomes available, there'll be a lot of people who want it. The demand will be high. How will they allow people to configure their Model 3 once all-wheel drive becomes available? Do you think it'll be a free-for-all, or do you think there'll be a way that they'll filter through based on certain criteria? So leave a comment, let me know what you think. So there's been a lot of Model 3 deliveries here in Kansas City. I went up to our service center about a week ago, and there were 6 Model 3s lined up outside. So got some pictures and some videos. Also looked at the VIN and reported those to Bloomberg as well. and there are a couple people who are taking deliveries of their Model 3s that we've been kind of watching their story the whole time. So it's great news here in Kansas City about Model 3. And there's some more footage that I've been sitting on for months now. It's from way back in March. We had an event here in Kansas City on March 3rd, 3/3, where Ken Smiley was actually getting some detail work done on his Model 3, and he just kind of like opened it up to the Kansas City Tesla group. We got together at Detail Auto and Window Tinting, and John Cummings was working on Ken's car, and Ken really just allowed anyone almost as much access as possible to his car. So Ken, thank you for that. It was greatly appreciated. There are people who are way back in the line with reservations, and we don't have a Model 3 in our showroom here in Kansas City. So Ken, I mean, he just let them sit in the car, play with the radio, kind of do whatever they wanted, asked as many questions as they had while his car was being worked on. So I have some video of that. I plan to go back to work with John some more and get some more video, but he was doing a clear bra for the Model 3, and you know, he has his machine set up where it actually cuts out the templates for him, and it even cuts out a space for the logo, and John just kind of has to line it up. He makes it look so quick and easy the way it's done. So, you know, props to John for the great work and allowing all of us to just watch and see the process of protecting this beautiful Model 3 with a clear coat. Thanks again to Detail Auto and Window Tinting for allowing us to come in. He offers all types of detail service, paint protection, ceramic clear coats. So again, I plan on getting our Tesla down there and possibly getting a clear bra put on it before my next road trip to Florida. So yeah, we'll see about getting our car down there, and I'll try and get some video of that process as well. So thanks again to John and Ken for allowing us to watch that process. Today is May 1st, so a new round of the referral program just kicked off, and it's pretty much the same. Tesla's offering free unlimited supercharging on a new Model S or a new Model X. Also, if you're interested in the opportunity to race the Tesla Semi, you can click that same link, fill out the form for Tesla's newsletter. It's free to enter, so sign up for the newsletter and get entered and see if Tesla selects you to race their Semi. So I'm going to use this portion to link to some other videos that I've done. So up top, I'll link to one of the videos that I did about the Model 3 that I reserved, and then down here I'll do a link to the series about the Tesla pickup truck that I'm doing. So check those links out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.